Today we're going to explore what you can do on just one string on the guitar. We're using an open tuning today, D, A, D, A, D, D. What we're going to be doing is just playing on one string and seeing what magic we can make. Okay. Okay, as I was saying, the tuning is D, drop D, A, D, A, D, D. The two high strings are the same. And I was just playing on the high string, on the high D string. The open tuning where there's just two different notes makes it super simple, by the way, to remember the patterns. What I mean is the patterns of the intervals. So if we look at this high D, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So what we have is a major scale. Memorizing that really helps memorizing this beautiful pattern. That's open, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and fret 12. And you'll notice there's whole steps and half steps. It's open and then 2 frets away on the 2nd fret, which we call a whole step in music. Open, 2, so whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. You could do that on any string and you'd get a different scale. I'm going to grab a regularly tuned guitar and show you what I mean. So in standard tuning, I could still play the exact same intervals, it'd just be a different scale. Because instead of a D, it's an E. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's pretty high for me up there, but I can do that on any string and I could play in that key. For example, if I were to play the low E string, it's the same as the high, it's still an E, so I could still go same exact frets. And I'm now playing it on just another E string. If I wanted to go to A, I can get into the key of A. Same frets. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That was on the A string. And the same exact pattern applied. The difference is when I'm not in an open tuning and I try to play the other strings, I get into trouble. I could go I could play the 6th string, the high string, and the 2nd to highest string, and I'd be okay. But if I try to play that G, it doesn't work. So my music can't be as beautiful if I were just going to play on one string. So for the actual pattern, it's that right there it's the 6th string, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. 6, 3, 2, 1. But I go like this. I kind of rake it. Well, I guess rake's not the right word. I comb it. There we go. And if you watch the video on making a D chord, making beautiful music with a D chord, I also do that. So we've got so there we just go 7th fret, 5th fret, and then pull off from 9 to 7, and then 11 to 9. All notes from the major scale. Now, if you wanted to get fancy with it, the second part is just the 6th string, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. So when I'm arpeggiating, I'm going up and down the notes of a chord. So I'm playing 2nd fret, 4th, 3rd, 2nd strings, up and down, up, down. Same exact thing on the 4th fret, 5th fret. Here's where it's fun, jumping up to the 7th fret, or 9th fret. And then to the 7th, so it's... And then for good measure, right there I'm doing open and harmonics on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings on the 12th fret. As always, you can find tabs for these tutorials on my Patreon page, patreon.com/BoBestVina. Check it out and do like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I was on a walk today and I was thinking of, I don't know, like wearing a cape or something and being a guitar superhero. But then I thought, what would that superhero do that mattered? And I thought, like, maybe he could save people from these tenuous situations, like being trapped in a cave because rocks came crashing down, and then he comes and plays sweet melodies outside, and the rocks just break up into little pebbles, and the people scurry out. If you have any ideas for how this guitar superhero would look, please put them in the comments.